1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey YouTube, how you doing? Right, so I finally got round to doing the vlog thing. Now I have no idea how to start, so I'm not really a vlogger, and but hey, you guys want to see a vlog? So what's been going on with me? You know what? How about we do this? Right, I'm supposed to do some fancy editing or something. No, I ain't gonna do that. That's not who I am. So what's been happening with me? Right, so first and foremost, as you know, my YouTube content has slowed down. This is probably the first video I've put up in a week, and God's honest truth, I'm struggling. Like, when it comes to my streaming, I can keep a schedule, I'm fine, it's great, woo, it's great, lovely, whatever. And that sucks because I want to do YouTube. I want to actually hit that milestone of 1,000 subscribers. It was been a goal of mine ever since they changed the whole system. Yesterday, fantastic. Whoop! We hit 700 subscribers here on the YouTube channel. That was amazing. So thank you to everybody and for all the people that came out to the Hordes.io celebration, Conga line all the way through Guardstone. It was brilliant. We had a right bunch of laughs. Everybody was there. Staff of the game were there. I think we had around 70 people taking part willy-nilly. It was good. I don't think all the new players of the game knew what was going on, but you know, it was fun. I really enjoyed that. Your love and support for the content and stuff that I'm doing, it's fantastic. It really is. So, yeah, there's that. So I wanted to do something. I've got this idea, right? I'm going to run it by you all and see what you think. I've got an idea. Now, I spoke on my stream about me wanting to do like a website and stuff like that and put my guides up and all this. And a lot of people loved that idea. It was crazy. It was awesome. Woo, yay. It's like, problem, I couldn't build a website if the human race depended on me to do either graphic design or a website, we'd all be extinct. Let's just put it that way, right? So sadly, that's, you know, I'm trying to do it, but then I realized I want to do something different. I'm a content creator, but I want to be able to offer my viewers something different. And I need to make an income, right? Full-time content creation, a hell of a risk, and that's what I'm doing. And, I want to do something. So I've been searching for ways how to do it. I can invest my money and all that stuff, but I don't want to do that. I want to, if someone's going to give me money, I want to make sure that they're getting something from that. My content is free. My streaming's free. My YouTube videos are free. I make nothing off of my YouTube. I go off of what I get off of Twitch, and Twitch ain't paying me at the minute. I don't know why. I hit the thresholds. You've got to hit $100 a month before they pay you out. That's fine. Done all that, and still nothing. Don't know what's going on with that. So yeah, that's cheesed me off. That's a big chunk of money that I don't have. So I've got this idea anyway, and that is to do some drop shipping. So what is drop shipping? Drop shipping is you put a product up for sale and you advertise it and people then do it, and another company does all the shipping and everything, and you would just order it. All right, you take the orders, you put it through, you take a percentage, done, you make money. And I thought, right, what could I do that I can involve what I love, my passion, which is gaming. Now, you've all seen my shirts on stream, my gaming, my passion, everything. My gaming is my passion, stuff like that. So I'm thinking, I want to do some slogan t-shirts and sell them, right? But I've got no means to print them. I've got no means to do it. So I thought, right, let's do print on demand. Let's have a look. Now, if it doesn't sell, it doesn't sell. And I don't lose anything out of it, right? And I'm thinking, why not do this? I'm going to do it. And, but I'm trying to figure out a way to do it so the shirts don't cost $1,000,000,001 to frickin' make and then ship and everything like that. I mean, you're going to pay shipping. You pay shipping on everything. It's that simple. But I want to do a product that people like, right? So I want to do that for the website as well. Now, I got all these big dreams and doing everything, and that's great. But I'm stuck with where to start. I got some ideas, and I'm going to sit down and work it all out and stuff and see if it's feasible to do this. And I did some YouTube searching and stuff like that, and it is. Apparently, this is really easy to do. And I'm like, okay, fine. we'll give it a shot. So yeah, that's something I'm going to do, and then I'm going to use my streams to push a product and then get word of mouth out, and then I'm going to reach out to other influencers in the industry, or lower level influencers and Instagram and stuff like that, and we're going to advertise it that way, and we get the word of mouth out. And yeah, so another thing, guys, if you want, give me your best gaming slogan. I mean, I'm the passion behind gaming, right? That's my slogan. That's what I advertise myself as. GGJ presents passion behind the game, right? That's my slogan. What other slogans could we use that not other influencers are? So if you guys have got something you want to see it on one of yours on a shirt, whoever's slogan we pick, you'll get a free design. I will buy that shirt for you, right? But it will be up on the site for sale, right? So yeah, so you can leave a comment in the comment section below, or you can do the whole Discord thing. Again, in the description of this video, there will be a link to my personal Discord. Come join it. Quite a few, we're over 100 members now, I think, but I'm not sure. Not actually sure how to actually check. I don't actually know. Right, my Hordes adventure. Now, I said I'd talk about Hordes in the vlog when we was talking about this on the stream, and people said, "Hey Jay, you're going to do a vlog," and you know, here we are. I said Hordes will always be my main focal point. It's a game that I fell in love with and I love. I do. It's something, even when I'm frustrated at it, I still come back and play it, right? So, Hordes, okay, where do we start? So Hordes to me is, like I said, it's a game I love, but it's also a game that's, I feel's not going in the right direction for where it needs to be as a title, right? Now, I get it. You know, he's a solo developer and everything like that, and Deck is a great guy. I spoke to him many times, and he's a lovely guy. But there's got to be a clear set goal, and I don't think they have that. And let me explain my reasoning behind that, right? So in Alpha, you went all the way up to level 100 or whatever it was, right? But on the website right now, we have the items, right? And it tells you 1 through to level 100 or 1 to 97 or whatever it is. So level 100 will be the guess of what's going to be max content, max level. So, okay, that's great. So if you look at what we've had and what we've got, look at Guardstone. Look, we've got Grubs, we've got Golems. Anything else? Everything looks the same. And it's the same content, just different HP levels, different defense levels, different level, right, in total. And just rehash and put into another maps. And that's fine. But where do we go? Like, I'm seeing alpha players that played all the way through alpha and still playing all the way through open beta or closed beta or whatever this is. And there's like, well, we've actually got nothing to do. And it wasn't until last week that I realized, like, I had set goals and I'd achieved all my goals. I physically cannot, unless I'm going to go all epics, endgame epics, do anything else on my archers. We'll get into the balance and stuff in a minute, but and that's frustrating me. Like, for current endgame, there isn't enough. And first and foremost, I want to make sure this is abundantly clear so everybody understands this. I am well aware that this is not endgame, and this is open beta, and yes, there's going to be bugs, and yes, there's going to be stuff. But when you've got nothing to actually do in the game, and it's been like that for months, I've been here coming up 3 months now, and it's been like that since I've been here. We're getting bug fixes. That's great, awesome, which should be getting done, and that is prioritized, and it is getting done. Balance changes. I'm not sure I really want to go into balances, but I'll talk about it. Balance changes is all over the place. I have no idea why this mage change came in. Apparently mages were complaining that their class wasn't fun to play. I play mage. I've got 2 mages, both in Favel, VG and Bloodlust. I felt mages were fine. They're still they were the highest damage dealing unit there. But the problem is, in PvP, it was a matter of they blinked in, froze. If they didn't kill them, they die, right? Well, here's a thought. Don't do it. Don't blink in. Don't use that strategy. But whatever. So right now we have mages that destroy everything. I don't understand, and I've said this to Izzy, I've said it to all the staff members. I don't understand how that got through quality assurance or Q&A or whatever the hell they do to test it. Because apparently it was tested for over 2 weeks or whatever it was. That made no sense. So let's now, I know a lot of people are going to say, oh, you're an archer and you're just moaning and groaning or bitching because your class is useless now. Yeah, we are useless now. You took away the 1 CC break we had. You have a class like Mage that has, on its 5th shot of standard, which is instant cast now, so it doesn't matter how many bloody fucking things you give it, will freeze. Then you have Chill and Radiance, and Chill and Radiance now, once hit it, you bypass the defense. Not only that, you've got a 500%, 500% chance of critical chance. So all a mage has to do is build crit intelligence. GG. So Duffson has, what, 1200 or 1800 HP with 1200 defense or whatever it was. It means nothing. Defense now is a useless stat. I don't know why they thought this was a good idea. Defense on any class, including other mages, is now pointless because you get shredded. We proved that on stream. We show it. It took 1.7 seconds. We'll just go with 1.5 seconds to kill me, a full stam, a PvP archer with PvP gear, full stam, which gives me 1.6k HP, or 1.6k HP with just under 800 defense. Yeah, less than a second. So another thing is, I said to everybody once these changes came in, even the shaman changes, time to kill in game will be astronomically fast, and no, it's not going to change anything. It won't do anything. Oh look, it takes less than a second to die. I've been correct on every single bloody change that's happened. I've called every change that happened, and still people refuse to listen. And it's like, really? That is like when it feels like you're barking up the wrong tree or you're bashing your head against a wall. Why these mage changes came in, I don't know. Don't get me wrong, mages are amazingly fun to play right now. Like, oh my god, are they? I was on my VG mage, and I was kicking the crap out of people, and that's not even geared. So that just tells you how broken. Now, I'm not the run-of-the-mill player. I class myself as a decent player. I know how to play the game. I know the fundamentals of the game and damaged amplifiers and stuff like that, and I know rotations. So, you know, I don't class myself as a noob anymore. I was, not anymore, right? So, and I also know how to read a situation, or like in PvP days. There are players out there that far and wide are better than me. They really are. There was some amazing players like Sunny, Cars, so Skills a lot, you know, the Delta even. These guys are phenomenal. These guys are top-notch players. I love them to bits, and I get on well with all of them. Always. And you know what? Like, even they think it's a bit, you know. And the funny thing is, like, I can't even get moaned at now. You can't moan at me, because even mage players are like, what is this? This is nuts. We can kill everything. You know, I don't know. Maybe they did say in the patch notes that if mage is a little bit, you know, OP or whatever, we can always bring it down, which means they knew that it was. Just FYI. So that's my gist. And I feel like right now there's no actual road plan to the game. And I'm not slagging the game off, because I've married myself to that game, which means I'm stuck to the game. That's where my content is. It's where my, you know, my player base is. But at the same time, if I'm going to go full content creation into these indie titles, and the indie developers are making drastic changes that don't need to happen, it's like, it's simple. If tier 1, tier A plus, S plus titles make mistakes, guess what? Your game folds. Our game's no different. You can't make changes and expect people to just stick around. They're going to GTFO, you know, and majority of people only come on for wars. And even now, because of the mage buff, Wars are only about 10-15 people per side. We've lost our 200-300 people wars. It's not happening anymore. But the decision making needs to be slowed down. And I know that's counterproductive because people are like, yeah, but we need content, we need content. And there's me saying, no, your decision making needs to be slowed down. But yeah, but I think, I don't know. There's a lot that needs to happen, but at the same time, we can't just decide that. It's his game, it's Deck's game. He's going to decide what he wants to do with it and how he wants to do it. But at the same time, like, we're the guys that are paying, like, the amount of money I've sunk into this game is, I don't know. But I love the game, so I can't help it. You know, I want to get, and I still haven't got my bloody orange mount. Just FYI, what the hell? I've done over $500. I still haven't got the bloody mount. RNG is BS. Anyway, moving on. So other than that, we've got, yeah. So what was I saying? I was talking about the roadmap, wasn't I? Usually I edit all this out, and I'm not going to do that. So this is not the future videos. This is a vlog, so I can ramble on and get away with it. I don't know. There's a lot of things that I think need to happen. And I was watching development series or development diaries of Amazon's new game. And you know how they made that roundabout change. And now half the player base, including all the alpha players, have up and said, no, bye-bye. You're going to change it. The way it was fine. And now you make these drastic changes. We're out. But Amazon is Amazon. They have so much backing. Like, they don't need to worry. They've got more money than God. You know, so they can just turn around and say, right, well, what we do is just advertise the game, free to play, off it goes, and bang. So, that aside, yeah. So, I think Deck needs a road plan. And he's told me, I asked him, before I went into full-time content creation for this game, because I love the game, I asked him a couple of questions, not all of them I'm going to disclose, but I said, do you have a roadmap? I've actually asked this, and there is no set roadmap. Now, in development of any title, you need a roadmap. Why he doesn't have one, I don't know. And I think that's a fundamental flaw. But just so everybody's know, well, you know what, I'll just say. So a lot of people don't know this about me, and some of you do, those of you who come constantly in the stream. I've been in the game industry for 18 years. I've worked for Big Point Gaming, Jagex, these type of companies, you know, doing community specialists. I've done that, right? And then I went into esports and had my success there. But with this, I think there's got to be some sort of roadmap to keep his mind set on what needs to come out. And I know that he's like trying to fix bugs as he goes, but I think, like, right now we know the mage is getting some love, and let's be honest, that's broken as fuck. And I know it's going to be fixed. I hope it's going to be fixed, because Christ alive, the damage needs to be nerfed. Like, seriously, just nerf the damage, please. It's too much. I want to see a roadmap of what we're going to come in, what he's going to work on, and it's not that, it gives him a clear set goal as well, right? Now, I actually had an idea where he could go in and make himself a Kickstarter, so he could fund this and bring himself in a team. But I did mention it to him about I've put the plan forward, everything. I don't think he's going to pay attention, and I don't think he wants to do it that way. I think he's scared that people are going to come in and ruin his work that he's doing. But what I think, I mean, I'm not going to say I'm speaking for everybody, but I'm going to definitely speak for myself. I think a bit of transparency from Deck or the staff on how the game's going, in which direction it's going, should definitely happen. Like, I think we need to know, is this game going to be, you know, the way it is? Oh, we're going to get the dungeons people want. Like, I said it first. I said, hey, can we get dungeons? Are they a thing? I was told, yeah, it's something that could definitely happen. We've not seen anything of the sort. We know that these things take, you know, time to develop and stuff like that. But we're not even seeing people saying, hey, this is what we're working on. There's no showcase. There's no nothing. And I think, I mean, you know what? The only video we've had from Hordes is the trailer, right? We're getting some nice artwork. We got some marketing going on, and that's working. We're seeing tons of new players coming through now. That's fantastic. There is always a fresh batch new players coming in, but then they get to Guardstone, end of road Guardstone, and then they just leave. Do you know why? PvP, the twinks, blah blah blah. The same old story. Bottom line is, I think Guardstone should be just off. Turn PvP off in Guardstone. Period. Turn it off. Let people learn the game. Let people get gear. And then they can progress knowing what's happening. It's that bloody simple. It really is. It's so more like why people... I don't know. But that's another topic. But yeah. I think we need a roadmap. And it's getting to the point now where I want a roadmap. I want to know what's going on with the game that I'm following. And spending so much money on and going forward. And I'm not the only one. I know Luffer has said that he'd like to see that. Luffer's developing mods for the bloody game, you know. People are wanting more, but it's just not coming. I know we were going to sit back and do with class updates and all that stuff, and that's great. Next one needs to be Archer. I don't want damage buffs. I want CC breaks. Or another skill that can break CC. You've got too much CC in the game with no actual CC break for your damage, your DPS class. Like, we're supposed to be the main class, which by the way we are. Literally, what was it, 40-something% of players of the game play Archer. Now everybody's just switching to mages because mages are oh bloody P. Every 5th shot now you freeze, but you've got Chilling Radiance, so you've got 2 CCs, and you've got Astronomical Defense because it makes no difference whatsoever about PvP damage and PvE damage. It's both the same. Yes, it is. It's nutty. Well, it's not the same. You know, there is amplifiers and stuff like that, but it doesn't feel it. It feels like you're killing mobs when you're killing players as a mage. I know that. I've got 2 mages. Both into Favel, level 40 something plus. And they're not even fully geared yet, and I can do stupid damage. Absolutely stupid damage. So... yeah, roadmap is needed, and yeah, so I tried not to talk too much about hordes, but yeah, that's what's been going on with me. I hope you've enjoyed this video. It's me ranting on about my vlog. You guys wanted a vlog? Here's the vlog. I don't know how to do vlogs, so here it is. My other content is coming, but YouTube had a hissy fit, and I found out that I've been recording wrong. I'm supposed to record in a certain way and have certain settings so they can process. All right? And I didn't know that. You know, I'm just a dumb guy with a camera and getting on with it. But now I've always wondered why my videos took so long to process. But now I know. But that's going to be fixed. I've got PvP Archer video coming out. Well, there's no point in me releasing that because you can't PvP as an Archer at the minute. So I don't know if I should wait until everything's fixed before I put that out. I think I will, actually. I've got top 10 MMOs coming out, or my top 10 MMOs for 2020 coming out, what I think is going to do well and what I think might not. But there's that coming out, but that's really hard to... I recorded it twice now, and I'm just not happy with it. So if I'm not happy with it, you guys aren't going to like it. So for right now, got the vlog. Hope you've enjoyed. Give me your Q&As and all the questions that you want to ask. Put it in the comments section below, or boink, put them in the Discord link in the description of this video. And yeah, I hope to see you on the Discord, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Love you guys. Thank you for all the support. You guys absolutely rock. And yeah, hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, like, favorite, subscribe, do all that good stuff. Remember, comment below because I want to hear from you guys. Peace, I guess. And that's my first vlog.